So I need to do that. I'm not real brilliant today. So anyway. Hi, anybody who's here yet. So if anybody's here. So there we go. My channel. There we go. And I need to turn off my volume on my set. Okay. There's Grumpy. Oh, first comment. Geisha gotcha. So, hey, Valerie. So, hi, Linda. Hi, April. And let's see. Let me. Ooh, the video is looking pretty good, isn't it? So, I'm using, hey, Faye. Hey, Nora. Hey, Joe. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Welcome y'all to my channel. Hey, Kay. So my hands are itching. Somebody must be gonna give me some money. So it looks good. I'm actually going from my let's see. I'm going to lock on me. There we go. I'm going from my from my phone, whatever I do, my hotspot on my phone. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, hey, Jude. Hey, my Skywatch, Linda Dunn, Darlene. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Darlene. Oh, and Darlene Buckland. And Barb, I said hey to you. So, and congrats, Barb, on reaching 500. So that's cool. And I saw that you posted your giveaway. So that is awesome. So thanks, guys. Pink and reds are one of my colors. So, hey, Belinda. So, anyway, so I have a lot of stuff tonight. I have 35 items, but there some of them I want to move through fast, and some of them we will take our time on, like the pretty things. So thank you, my Skywatch. So I do help. Hey, Darlene Crowley, that's Casey's mama. Hi, Casey's mama. Hi, Susan Ironside. So I do help Margaret with her auctions. I don't know if we're having one this week, but we might. So, and of course, I am an admin over in her Facebook group. So, anyway, but yeah, I am excited about this auction. So, Babsy, there's Barbara. Hey, Barbara, how are you? So, anyone, yeah, thanks, Darlene. I like thumbs ups. That's awesome. So, anyway, it looks like there's 26 people here already. So, that makes me happy. So, are you guys ready to get started? We're going to start a little low key and then we're going to go up. Hi, Barbie Crafts. So, hey, Barbie, did you send me a friend request this morning or were we already friends? Barbie Crafts. So, because I got a friend request from you and I thought we were already friends, but I didn't check it. So, Francis Marlowe, how are you, my friend? I hope you are doing well tonight and everything is okay over across the border. So, anyway, but so we're fixing to get started. It's fixing to be the first one. I'm shaking it up. So, guys, this lot here has just all kinds of things in it, and I am calling it Repair Bits Baubles Grab Bag Crafting Only. It's really for crafting. And so okay. Okay. So anyway, so this is a crafting lot. It's going to start at $3. It's a sandwich size bag. Let's see how much it weighs. I keep my little scale handy right here. And we are starting at $3. It weighs a pound and 3 ounces. A pound 0.03. Hey, Pre-Love Treasures by Emmy and Louise Morissette. Hi, guys. Welcome. So we're going to start at $3. I can take out some of the things. We talked about this the other night on one of my chats. I've got these sleeve stays in there. I've got some brand new beads that say they are gemstone beads. So I'm guessing they're dyed howlite. I've got uh, Girl Scout pins. I've got beads. I've got more beads. I've got enamels. Here's a little Murano style glass thing. So anybody
Pretty.
interested in starting this at $3? Here is a little wooden brooch. It is just a crafting box. There's a matching pair of these. There are matches and there are single earrings in here. These are gold tone vintage enamel earrings. Mustard yellow. Say what you mean, Cindy. Mustard yellow earrings. And here is a brand new thing that is a collar stay for a man who has to wear a tie. It's a button stretcher thing. This is a brand new piece that I actually bought. Let's see, make sure I'm getting it all out. So anyway, it's a choker and it's got AB rhinestones in it, and it
That's pretty.
is anyway, so it's got a whole bunch of stuff in it, but it is definitely crafting. This right here is really cool. It has an earring back on it, but when I got it, I only had one of them. I mean, there's bits and pieces of chains with beads on them, just stuff to craft with, but it's wire and it's got beads. So anybody want to start this at $3? This right here is real pretty. Hi, Tatiana and Joe Imbert. I think I said hi to you already. Uh, this is really cool. This little, just a necklace. It's got no signature on it, and it's got rhinestones and stuff in it. So there is so much stuff in this. Enamel earrings. There are glass beads. There are shell beads. Anyone for $3. $3. If y'all not interested, we'll move on because we do have a lot tonight. So $3 for this. I'll hold it all up again. It's a bits and bobble bag. $3 will. There's some. I think those are shrinky dink earrings. I really do. There's some rhinestone pieces, some stones. One of those crocheted bracelets. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. So there's a ring. Um, it's just little faux rhinestones. I don't even think it's missing anything. There are several little rings in there, several cool vintage pieces that were only one piece that I dropped in there. So anybody, everything in the bag. It's a mixture of everything vintage. It's a mixture of vintage items, modern items. It's for crafting. There are wearable items in it, but it is. I put it all together just for crafting. So yes, it's the whole bag. It's not per piece. It's for the whole bag. So $3. I will tell you this much because it weighs over a pound. It will cost $7 to ship. My shipping is actual shipping, and so it will go in a flat rate bag. But I combine it all, not by the piece, but I combine it all. So anyway, so anyhow, necklace looks like a pretty daisy. Oh, that that daisy that you're seeing is a wooden brooch. It's a wooden brooch in there. So anyway, but yeah. So, okay. Nobody's interested right now in this. We may come back to it, okay, guys? We'll just
Okay.
see where the evening takes us. So, so there are, of course, I realize, hi, Rebecca, how are you? I realize that is a lot of interest in the big Monet, and I didn't put it at the beginning and I didn't put it at the end. So, it's about halfway between. So, we're going to start with some of my modern items. We're going to do that. I've got this Erica Lyons. It is brand new. It is a choker with turquoise colored beads in this big pendant. It has a brand new tag on it that says $38. $38. Hey Carmen, how are you? So, and we are going to start that at $5. So, it's a beautiful piece. Let's see if I can show it to you on that. Does that show it up better?
That looks good.
So.
Okay, we have My Cozy Nest at $5.
And that's Rebecca.
Okay, Rebecca. Hey, Carmen.
Isn't that right? Isn't that Rebecca?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure.
I'm pretty sure it's Rebecca. I'm pretty sure I saw. Anyway, this is a brand new piece. So,
Anyone
and I
$6?
have anybody want to go? Yeah, anybody want to go 6? It has, like I said, it has a brand new tag, and it's marked $38. And I was trying to see if it was now Erica Lyons High Terra. That's Forever Luzon. That's Terra. High Terra. So, Terra bid 6 on that. So, anyway, Darlene bid 7. These are brand new pieces. Erica Lyons is a good brand for Poshmark, for eBay. It's not old enough to go on Etsy. There's Tatiana. She's in at 8. Hi, Tatiana. I think I said hi to you. I'm not sure. So I just want to make sure that I'm not leaving anybody out. So anyhow, so anybody else for 9?
All right, so we'll do going once.
You can go ahead and close it. Yep.
Sold to Tatiana for $8.
Thanks, Tatiana. I think you're going to love it. So I do think you're going to love it. Let me get that out of there and lay it over here. So since we did a pass on it. So this next one is a fun. Oops, I want to put it back in its bag, because if I put it back in its bag, it helps me keep it up with it better. So anyway, not that I've lost anything. So I did on one auction, I did leave something out on somebody, and I sent it right back to him. I was horrified. So, but that's kind of my personality, to think, I can't believe I did something so silly as that. So anyway, so this next one is a fun Halloween lot, and it is hey Anita, welcome. I'm so glad you're here, because I'm bringing out the Halloween lot, and I know that you were looking at Halloween stuff the other day. So anyway, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces in this Halloween lot, and we're starting it at $3. So it's cute. And I just left these like this because these are little pumpkins earrings, and that's the front, and then the back looks like a little guy sticking through. So anyway, little pumpkins. Hey Adam, welcome. Some little, and these are technically aren't, but they looked orange. They looked Halloweeny to me. You could wear them for more than Halloween. So anybody going to start at $3? And this is a cute little spider brooch, and he has no markings on the back of him. This cute little spider brooch. And haunted house earrings, dangle haunted house earrings. So those are cute. And a and it is stretchy, but it feels really good, and it is enamel. It has a pumpkin, trick or treat bag. There's candy wrapped, a spider book, spell book, pumpkin candy, uh, candy bag, and the spider book all the way around it with little silver beads. And then these little beads in between look like little wrap pieces of candy. So anyway, so that's the 5 pieces. So a cute little bracelet. And I put it, of course I did put it on upside down. So There. Now, now I got it where it's laying right. So it's cute. So anyhow. Oh,
All right, so we're going.
oh, it's really sweet. Those are cute. I like those. I think they're really neat. They have a little what is that yellow? Topaz colored yellow. So
Mm-hmm.
these are my favorite though. I'm sorry, they're just cute. So a little hand in. So, hey Amy Finch, how are you? And those are just cool. And those are glass beads. They are so. And that little spider, he's
All right,
cute.
I have sold to Anita for $5.
Thank you, Anita. I appreciate you, my friend. So, okay, next we have an earring lot. And this earrings has these pair are brand new. They have Anne Klein. I have the thing. They were the prices wrote 17.99 on the back, and they are really cute. And they have what I call the comfort clip, that little clip that comforts, and it has this channel of rhinestones, and they are
Mm-hmm.
Anne Klein from the card. And I bought these new um, at at my special Heidi Ho place where I like to go buy my new jewelry, and I've told y'all about it. And then these are gold tone pierced hoops. Those were clips. These are pierced hoops, and they are a new Monet pair. And if they look familiar, you have seen them before in an auction, but the customer changed their mind. And it has a little M with a little uh, M there with a copyright symbol. So that's the new Monet. Some of the Monets. So we're going to start those at 5, and these are really. I like these. If I wore a lot of gold tone jewelry, I would probably wear those, but I don't wear much gold tone jewelry. I prefer my jewelry to be white gold or silver. So anyway, 2 pairs of earrings.
Those are
Although,
nice for everyday wear.
yep, nice. They're nice. Monet means money. There goes Adam. So Monet means money. So anybody want to start at $5 on these 2 pairs? So
We got
and Klein
5.
and Klein originally they were $26, and then they had been marked down to $17.99, which that's not what I gave for them. But anyway, uh, they're very nice earrings, very very nice. Yes, the channel stones are really pretty, so very pretty, and none of them are missing. So it's brand new. I don't even try to keep them on that. There goes Forever Luzon.
Okay.
Tara, my friend, thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. So, guys, if you ever doubted that I consider y'all friends, you should not, because some of my best friends are right here in this with me. So Faye is at 7. So earring lot. So very nice. I have some really nice brand new jewelry that I'm showing tonight. The next one coming up is going to be a really nice lot. Well, a really nice necklace, and y'all have seen it. So, okay. I think she's waiting on an $8 bid. Thank you. Thank you. I thought I would try to look pretty since we were having so many nice things tonight. So, anyway. And I
Right, so
hardly ever wear lipstick, but
going once.
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. So, and if we're moving too fast, I'm sorry. I just want to get through it all. I want to be able to get through all of it. So, And I do have quite a few things. So anyhow,
Sold for $7 to Faye.
thank you, Faye. Okay, I want to make sure I'm on the right mark. Okay, this is, and y'all remember this. This is Vince Camuto. It has a brand new tag on it. Originally $98, and you can see there, $98. I got something on the tag. I think it was I don't know what it was, to tell you the truth. Anyway, so I went through and checked and made sure all the little rhinestones are there, and they are, because in little pieces like this, it's easy for them to come out. So I did check it. So anyway, we are starting at $10 on this. Vince Camuto, and the signature is right in here. And I don't know that it will show up, but you can see that there's writing right in there. It says Vince Camuto. So, and it was $98 at Belk's. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all very much. So, anybody interested in this? Gorgeous. It's a gorgeous piece. So, and it just unhooks like that. So, very nice quality. Vince Camuto is very nice.
I like the sparkly one.
So, the original price was $98. Here, let me get that tag. Can you see 98? What would I call this piece? I would call this piece a choker with a dangle. The original price was $98, yes. So I would call it a choker. So
you have Faye at 10, Darlene at 11.
So anyway, and you know what? I did not even look this up to see what comps were on it. I just knew that it still had the original price tag. I seen what it sold for, so I'm sure that there goes.
Darlene's at 15.
So I'm sure that you can make money on this. So, and this would be definitely, I think this would be an awesome piece for Poshmark.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, she found some cool stuff, didn't she, Amy? April and Casey found some really cool stuff. So,
thank you, Amy. Anyone going 17?
Yeah, you've got Faye at 17 on my screen.
Okay, yep, it just popped up. I need to refresh again. Darlene's at 18.
Oh.
Barbara said 20.
Oh, that feels good. If that gets too loud, y'all tell me. Can y'all hear it?
I don't hear it.
Okay, it's my little bitty fan in the corner. I was having a hot flash. So, look here. It's hard. I don't want to take the original price tag off of it because I don't want, I want whoever gets it to see that it had the original price. But look how pretty that is on against black, that copper. And that is a copper. Oh, there comes Tara.
Okay.
It is a copper piece. So, and I don't know that translates. Can you tell that that's copper, April?
It kind of looks rose gold to me. It doesn't look copper, but it may just be the lighting.
Maybe it is rose gold.
Kind of a light color.
Yeah, it's either copper or rose gold, but I thought it was copper. But when you said rose gold is not something that has ever been in my favorites. And so, but I love copper. Is that not crazy? I love copper. I have a lot of copper. In fact, the first earrings I put on tonight were copper, and then I saw these that are blingy blingy. I put them on. So there they go. They want this necklace. It's pretty.
Oh yeah, that's a good designer there.
Yeah.
So we'll refresh again. We're at 26.
Yeah. It looks like Barbara beat you in there. There you go, Tara. So
27. Yep. Mine just lags for some reason, I guess, the chat.
you're not far behind. So she just popped up. So it is a beautiful statement piece. It's a gorgeous statement piece. So anyway, yeah, it's really pretty. So
Okay.
oh, I'm sorry, Amy. I hope you feel better.
Going 1 through 27.
Barbara, there you go. Barbara came back.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna lay that just like that on me.
Give them a
Hey,
minute.
Bambi, how are you doing? Oh,
Bambi.
yes. I hope you feel better, Amy. So,
All right. Once at 28. Two times. Three times.
oh, she got in between your 2 and your 3 there.
Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. 30. Barbara's at 30.
Okay. That amazing bracelet. Oh no, Kimberly, I've not done it yet. We just started. This is just lot number 5. We've just started, and I'm going to. I put it about halfway in the middle because I didn't want everybody to just come for it and then leave me with a whole bunch of stuff, or everybody to not come until the very end waiting. So anyway, but yeah, it's about the middle. So anybody 31, 32, there's Barbara 32. So somebody said welcome, Cindy. Oh, jewelry nurse. Hi, jewelry nurse. Welcome. So I'm just getting other things ready because I have some really large statement pieces tonight all the way around. I mean, not just that big necklace, but all the way around I have some beautiful statement pieces. So oh. If y'all see me patting under my eyes, I'm not crying. It's just my allergies are going. So are we about ready to close this one out at 32?
Maybe.
Thank you, Kimberly. So, hey guys, I do want to.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I was just going to let them know that that sneak bidding at the end's not going to help anything because we won't close it out until everybody stops bidding. So that if they want to keep bidding, they can go ahead and just keep bidding until they reach their threshold.
Yeah. And also, because of internet lag, sniping on this kind of auction is not recommended at all. So it really isn't. And I'm not trying to be mean and ruin your fun, but we have seen so many people miss things because they thought they could snipe at the end and get it. And if we don't see it and we call it sold, it's sold. So that's just how it works. So anyway, so if you know that you're really interested, then just go ahead and bid. So anyway, so it looks like
It's sold to Barbara for $32.
thank you, Barbara. I appreciate it. So okay,
You,
guys. This is the only grab bag that we're going to have tonight beside that one repair one. And this is a grab bag. There's nothing broken in it. There's all kinds of things. So we're going to start out with this big cuff, this big green cuff, and yeah, hit refresh all throughout it. I even hit refresh on mine. So actually I've lost my mouse. Well, there I am. I even hit refresh on mine. So there we go, because it was showing me buffering. So anyway, so there was that big green cuff, and it actually still has a tag inside of it. It was originally $15. Still has the tag in it. It is brass colored and green. So, oh, guys, these are really unique, and I kept them. I thought I'll wear those, and then I never did. But listen, they're glass. They're a blown glass teardrop, and there's a match to it. Here's a couple of bangles. One of them's got rhinestones around it. I thought I'd about dumped it. A little butterfly. Little butterfly. Looks like just clear lucite with color under it. So anyway, a little brooch on its original card that says Stephanie. I am going to tell you about this brooch. This brooch here is a brooch that I repaired, so it does not have its original pin fastening on the back, but it does have a pin fastening on the back of it, and I've got a heart necklace, but I repaired it, and it's just a brooch, and it is signed. Looking for a loopy. It's not raining.
We're at about 15 for my Sky Watch, and then Faye came back with 16.
It is signed Napier.
Oh.
So, and then there's a little heart necklace in that.
20.
A Boy Scout or a Cub Scout slide. Here's that other earring. Those glass bell earrings. Here's a really cool, what do you call those, lanyards?
Like a retractable lanyard. We're at 21.
Here is a pair of gold tone hoop earrings. This is really cool. Do y'all remember when I showed that?
Oh, that's pretty.
I don't know what
that kind of flower.
I don't know what that's made out of. I can't tell what it's made out of. Anyway, it's really neat. A gold tone bangle, an earring. Oh, those are Easter bunny earrings. A really pretty glass pendant necklace. Another Cub Scout or Boy Scout slide. A oriental necklace with oriental writing, and it's pewter. A pair of, I don't know if those are rosin, but I know they're not Bakelite earrings. A Tommy Hilfiger bracelet, banded bracelet. I imagine you could slide a watch on it. What's that movie? What is that?
That's from that's the sparrow from, what is that?
Is it not Game of Thrones, is it?
No, the girl with the bow and arrow. Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. Okay. A bracelet, braided. There's a pair of little earrings like this. This right here, I'm not real sure. It's a Christmas pin, and it has batteries, and I think if I changed out the batteries it would blink, but I didn't have those kind of batteries. So, and this has got a little shell and a little pearl, and it's bronze colored, and that chain is very, very delicate and fine. It's really pretty. A snowman brooch, a pair of enamel earrings, a LPN brooch, a dove, a pair of shell earrings, a heart necklace with a bunch of chains, and that is tangled. And a pair of little faux pearls, and another little butterfly, and he's on a little key fob kind of thing. This guy's cool. He's a little enamel fetish looking thing. So anyway, hi Carla. I did not see that you came in. So anyway, a hematite necklace, a little stretchy band, a shell bracelet, some more. There's an eagle pendant, a cameo ring. There's the other bunny rabbit. Here's a pair of enamel earrings. I think, oh, here's a pair of another, there's the other enamel earrings. These here are vintage, and they are signed
All right,
Marvella.
I have these on for $24.
Marvella. Sold to Luzon. Thank you, Tara. So that you got a big bunch of stuff there, a big bunch.
Cool
So,
stuff.
yep. The next one is going to be another Erica Lyons. Guys, if you haven't figured this out, I love Erica Lyons. In fact, I have a lot of Erica Lyons pieces in my personal collection. I love her jewelry. It is so unique. So if you haven't figured it out already that I do like her, and when I get a chance to buy her for really reasonable so I can resell her, yeah. So I don't know anything else to call this, and I'm not trying to be naughty. I'll say it like that. Not trying to be naughty, but I call this the silver ball necklace. Okay, silver balls. So isn't that pretty? It's got silver balls. It's got rhinestones. There's rhinestones in this and rhinestones in that, and it is on a heavy rope chain. Heavy rope chain. So is that one? Yep. So
Starting at 5.
start at 5 on this.
Yeah, the chain looks a lot like those Pandora bracelet chains or something. They're not. It's a
Yes,
nice
it does
chain.
look like a Pandora. And let me show you. It has the original tag on it. There's the original tags, and it sold for $55 in the store. So it was a very nice piece. It sold for $55. It has yeah, very nice. So balls, cried the queen. The king laughed because he had to. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so funny, Barbara. So that is hilarious. Okay. So Anita Fanita, there she goes. So hey, hi Michelle. Yay, I'm glad you got here today, my friend. Did you get your mail yet that I sent you? So I'm going to put this back on here because it gets heavy. That this necklace is actually fairly heavy. So anyway.
Let's see, 9.
I hope you enjoyed it, my friend. Okay, I'll watch for it, Michelle. Hey, Vanessa, my sweet friend. Guys, these pieces, yeah. This piece here, I can't talk. This piece here will be a great Poshmark piece. Poshmark. There we go. I am so sorry. So, anyway, it is a gorgeous piece. And it also just would be a great piece for wearing out, for wearing to church, for wearing anywhere. So I would so rock this. If I wore this to children's church, you know what my little girls would say? They'd say, Gigi, I love your necklace. That's what they call me is Gigi because I'm all of their god grandmas.
Oh.
So well actually my goddaughter's kids are in my class, and so I am their god grandma. So they call me Gigi. So
Let's see.
Anyway. Well,
I see Michelle Jones Holmden at 16.
yeah. So, did somebody come in? Queen? Who's Queen? I missed Queen.
Let's see. I did too, I
There's
think.
Queen Leah. Hi, Queen Leah. Welcome. So this is a Erica Lyons piece, and we are calling it the Silver Balls. Silver Balls. It's a beautiful piece. A beautiful, beautiful piece. So originally sold for $55.
Going once.
Going back in the baggie. I hope there's some watch people here. Anybody watch people? I'm gonna just hold on to that. So
I got Faye at 17.
okay. So with the $55 price tag, you're still going. I'm putting the balls away. Anybody going to 18?
I'm going once again.
Oh, Michelle went 20.
Oh.
Thank you, Michelle.
Let me refresh again, make sure.
I'm not eating candy. We have a joke about Ludens at our house. My husband had a school teacher that forbade them to eat Ludens in class. Said it was candy. So anyway, my husband and my son love Ludens 3 times. And it looks like it is. Sold it for full price. Cool. Cool. That's neat, Francis. So are we sold, April?
I have, yeah, sold for 20 to, I was trying to catch her name again because I'm not used to her name.
Reverend Michelle.
Michelle
It's
Jones.
Michelle. Yeah, I know who Michelle is. I have.
There we go. Michelle Jones. I'm sorry. I was trying to learn her name real quick.
There we go. Thank you. She can have your balls. Okay. Now we've had enough jokes about balls, okay? So this is a Timex watch lot, except for there's one in here that is not a Timex. And I'm going to look at all of them and make sure. This one here is running, and it is Timex. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see the second hand moving. Can you see that? Yes, you can see that. I'm holding it upside down so you can see the second hand moving. There's one Timex. 2 Timexes. And I'm fairly certain these are old. So some of them, not all of them, but some of them are old. This one here, and we're starting this, yes, at $7. Says Timex, and it says Timex Essentials. And it's got a blue face. And I don't see any hands moving. Nope, it's probably a quartz. So $7. And here's the 1, 2, 3, 4th Timex. And it is also a quartz, so it'll use a battery. So anybody going to start at $7 on this. And this one here is also a Timex. I thought I had one in here that was not a Timex. Now this one here is old. And it doesn't have a second hand. But it's really old with a really dainty face. And then it's got this here. So
that's a nice one.
So we're going to start this lot. That's 5 watches for $7. Just a little over $1 a watch. So anybody going to go? $7.
That one with the
That
black band might be like a 30s, 40s or something.
no, it's pretty old.
Yeah, I have some
Sometime.
like that.
You know what? This one here, I'm gonna keep it in. It is running, but there's something missing from the band, I think. So let me. I've got another Timex watch to go in it. So
We got K at 7.
okay.
Okay, Bambi says the last one is from the 60s. I thought it was a little older than that.
So,
I've got some from like the 30s, 40s, and 50s.
okay. Here is another Timex, and it is also running. Let's see if I can get it to focus in on it. Can you see the second hand moving? There. It always helps when you turn it the right side, right way, Cindy. There we go. There I can see it moving.
Mm-hmm.
There. And it is a Timex, and it has a stretch band. So that makes 6 watches. So no, the back slides in. I couldn't figure out how it slides in. There's nothing for it to slide. And there's got to be something missing. So $7. Anybody want these for 8? So that's 6 Timex watches. Very nice lot. Yes, it is.
We're going 2 times.
So anyway.
Sold to Kay for $7.
Thank you, Kay. Kay Michaela, right? I believe is what I saw. That, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. So this next necklace is a new direction. And it is a brand new one also. And it is also a great. Thank you. Thank you. Said something to me.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice. I can't remember what it was. So, okay. But thank you to whoever said it. It's New Direction. It has an original price tag on it. It's silver and it is really long, and I can measure it right here. It is 37 inches long. It has an original price tag of $32, and I will turn that around and show it to you. $32. Let's see if it'll focus.
Is that another brand like from Kohl's or somewhere like that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they sell that at Kohl's. I think I've bought ones like this that looks like this. So
Because I find that New Direction, but I didn't know where it came from.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen this at Kohl's. So we're starting at $5. Oh, Michelle goes 7. Thank you, Michelle. They're really pretty. And then see, it has double chains down here on this.
Mm-hmm. So that's nice.
It is really pretty. Hi, Carmen. I saw you come in a while ago, but I haven't seen you bidding yet. So I don't think I've spoke to you very much. So anyway, there we go. Well, I just pulled that off, but it just slides back on there. So, and I'll get it back there. There it goes. So I'll get it all tightened down, make sure that nothing slides out. I was looking to make sure it wasn't loose, and I slid it right off. So there we go. I like the little black shiny in it. This here, I think that's cool. I think it really sets it off. So it's really pretty. Hmm. You were fixing dinner. You were hearing me. I didn't fix dinner tonight. I told my husband it was whatever he wanted to find to eat. So had things laid out to fix, but anyway, we don't eat right. We snack around. We slept late this morning, and we didn't have breakfast. Then we had lunch, and so
I rarely ever eat breakfast.
I didn't until I started doing keto. I see Carmen at 15. So do you see
Mm-hmm.
that, April?
I do.
Okay.
All right, so we'll try going once.
Really pretty piece. Original tag on it still $32. Ooh, meatloaf. You wish you could serve me snacks. I would eat them, except for they got to be low carb. So,
All right, sold to Carmen for 15.
to Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, my Carmen. Okay, let's see. The next one, another beautiful Erica Lyons. I do too. When I make meatloaf, though, it's not low carb because the mixture that I put on top of mine, I mix in syrup in it, so corn syrup, so it's sweet. So I love this piece. I think this is absolutely a gorgeous piece. It has an original tag on it. It is Erica Lyons. It says $45, and we're starting it at $7. And this is what the back looks like. The back is open so that it can catch light too. Of course, I don't know how it's going to catch too much light, but it's almost holographic on the back. I love this piece.
That's
Anita
cool.
loves this piece too. There we go.
Kind
So
of
it
looks
is
like
very,
rocks under a water with the light reflecting off of them or something.
really pretty. So, um, it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Don't y'all like my taste in jewelry?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting a big head, I promise. So
You just find
I
good
just,
stuff.
I just think I have, oh, I dug this out of a bin, honey. I dug through a bunch of things to find this one. So there
Do y'all
comes
have the
Michelle.
bins?
That's 32. Huh?
Y'all have the Goodwill bins there?
No, this was at a bin at the store where I bought it. I bought it
Oh,
at a store where they do closeout buyouts, and
okay, yeah.
they do the sales. And so when they start going on sale good, I get in there and dig in those bins. So,
I got to
so
ride out to
um,
Savannah and hit the Goodwill bins there. I want to try a bin.
we do have Goodwill bins in Little Rock, but they don't. Our Goodwills in Arkansas do not sell jewelry at all. They send them all to auction. So anyway, so Jude, thank you for telling me that I'm cute, and also I wanted to tell you I joined a couple of those auction sites you're on. So I've been watching. I'm watching, stalking. They do them a little bit different than we do here, but it's very interesting to me. So anyway, I've not bid on anything. So right now I've got to sell a bunch to bid some more. So okay, sold two. I see three times.
Sold to Anita for $13.
Or was it?
Anita,
Okay, there we go. Thank you, Anita Fanita. Okay. So I had promised that I was going to have rings, didn't I? And we're going to start on some rings now. I have some rings. Okay. This is a size 8. It is not sterling silver. It is not, I don't know what it is. I would suspect it is stainless steel. It doesn't have anything on the band. It is brand new with tags. It has the model number and the size 8 on it. And it is a black ring that has a black, I think it's plastic. It may be glass. Black piece with this. And I think it's starting at $5. Yep, start at $5. So size 8. Oh, it's really pretty.
It is. It
And
has
it
the
is
look of
brand
the
new.
onyx. It's probably a glass stone, though. Yeah, but it's got
Glass.
that
It's
look. Yeah.
glass.
All right, we have Amy at 5. Anybody 6?
It is gorgeous, isn't it? $6, anybody? The size 8. Very nice ring. Very, very nice ring. I considered keeping it, but if you saw the tray of rings in my room, you would understand why I did not. So, size 8. I see Becca in there at $6. Thank you, Rebecca. Appreciate you. So, Amy Finch is back with 7. So, I don't have the prettiest hands. I caught on fire, so I have a lot of scarring on my hands. But it's pretty. And they're old. I'm wrinkled.
I didn't notice any scoring at all. I had
Oh,
never
yeah.
noticed it before. I don't think it
All
shows
through.
up on camera like that.
I was burned from my fingertips to my elbows on both hands. No, we've not made it to the necklace yet. We're getting closer, though. Getting closer. We're moving fast. So we've not made it. So this is lot number 11. We've got it. The necklace lot is number 22. So, hi, Mary. So, okay. Are we going to close this one out 2 times? I used to paint my nails and keep my nails. How did I catch on? I caught on fire. I was literally on fire. I was using gasoline to start a fire to burn diapers when my oldest son was a baby. So stupid, I know, but I did it.
It
So
sold to Amy for $7.
thank you, Amy. So not yet, not yet. So oh wait, I skipped something, didn't I? Okay, this one here is a size 8 also, and it is an engagement. It's brand new. This is the package it came in. It is brand new. It's 8. It has some writing in it, but let me just see what it says. Nope, that's not writing. That's the cutout. So let's see. Is that writing? Yes, that one there says. Oh, I remember what this one says. This one says 14 karat gold filled. So it is 14 karat gold filled. It has a rhinestone. I'm sure it is a CZ. And it has the channels. No, they're not. Yeah, they're channels. No, not really channel set. Just the rhinestones on the side. And so we're going to start it also at $5.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Started also at $5. So no, it's not 14K. It's a 14 karat gold filled. 14 karat gold filled.
So
There's a
that's at
difference.
least as good as sterling silver right there. It's not going to turn your finger green. It's got the look of a real diamond, but it's not, but it has that look.
Thank you, Carmen, for bidding. Okay.
And I wonder sometimes, do they use silver and gold when they do the gold field?
I don't know. There's Mary. Thank you, Mary, for bidding. I'm glad you're here. Vanessa, are you still here? That it's a beautiful ring. Let's see. I'm gonna set it on top of this here. It's a size 8. It's a size 8.
You got Carmen at 10.
So look, there it sits on top of my band thing. That it looks real pretty there, don't it?
Beautiful one.
It's a good thing I didn't try it on before.
Is that a round brilliant cut or like a cushion cut?
Oh, this it is. Well, it's round, but it's in a square set. Does that make sense?
So it might be a cushion cut, kind of, or no? It's just
I
4
don't know.
prongs holding a round. I think that is a round.
Yeah, it's a round. So very nice prong settings. So let's just. I mean, it's. Yeah, it's really beautiful. It sparkles, size 8, yes. So I think, let's see.
We were at 10.
No, Rebecca, you did not miss it. You did not miss the necklace. If Rebecca's here, you did not miss the necklace. We still have several sets to go. So
All right. I have sold to Carmen for $10.
Thank you, Carmen. Oh, I did not mean to capitalize that. So, okay, Carmen. Yeah, guys, there's still more rings too. So, but not right now. There's going to be a sterling silver ring here in just a minute. Let me get this one off. Put mine back on.
We can be twinsies, Carmen. I found one too.
So, and there's another one that's coming up. That's an anniversary band style. That is actually sterling silver. That one was gold filled. So anyway, the one you can see through. Nope. This one right here has not sold. It's not come up yet. So, nope. It's not come up yet. Hi, Nikki. So, okay. This is not going to show up, but take my word for it. It says Monet. And I'm going to tell you, it says Monet in capital block letters with a copyright symbol. It is white beads, and they are plastic with little gold spacers in between it. I don't know if Margaret is lurking. Margaret is in Houston, I do believe. So I don't know if she's lurking or not. So anyway, if you're lurking, Margaret, say hi. Well, okay, white Monet necklace starting at $5. No, the other one.
What other one you have that's see-through? I'm not sure.
Is this the one you're talking about? This big green one? Is she talking about this big green one?
I don't know. We got Mary at 5. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, hun. I'm not sure what other one you're talking about that you can see through. So anyway. And I'm sorry that I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, was that it? Oh, the one that Anita bought that you could see through the back of it? Yeah, I think that may be what she's talking about. So, hey, Angie, you just got here in time for a Monet piece. So, how's that for timing? So, Anyway, so we've got this at $5. Anybody want to go $6 on this? It is, and I'll tell again because I know Angie wants to know. It is copyright symbol Monet in block letters. So, anyone? Oh, there you go.
Right. So
Monet calls you.
no one's
Okay.
interested.
I think Carmen at 7.
Here we go.
So,
Carmen came in.
so hey, where is Nikki? Nikki, are you still here? So, Nikki, I wanted to tell you that I've lost 38 pounds now. So, during the time that my dad died, I stalled real bad, but once I kicked back in, I got going good. So, you found them? What did you find? Oh, you found my 38 pounds? So, well, I hope not. I hope not, Casey. So,
Oh, you said that.
oh, anyway, I still have a long way to go, but I feel a lot better, and that's what counts, isn't it? So,
All right. So I have sold for $7 to Carmen.
Carmen, Carmen. There we go.
Yay, Carmen.
Yay, Carmen. So, guess who? Again, it's Erica Lyons. I tell y'all, I love Erica Lyons. I'm sorry if y'all are tired of her, but she just makes magnificent jewelry. This is a choker. This is a brand new necklace. It is only 28, only sold brand new for 28. So I am that's great, Nikki. I'm doing low carb. I'm eating low carb, Carmen. So start at $5. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my dad died on August the 25th, and it was kind of sudden, but he had been going downhill. So he was young though. My dad was only well, he was 5 days away from his 72nd birthday, so he was 70, 71. So anyway, so start at $5. Anybody interested? There goes Michelle at 5. It's really pretty. Let's put it on the black thing. The black thing makes it really pretty. So, and the black velvet, it just really stands out against that black velvet. So, Tara Luzon, did you still stay here, my friend? So, thank you, my Skywatch. Oh my goodness. Carmen, how old are you, honey? If your dad it was just 49, or has that been a few years ago? Yes. Okay, I didn't want you to leave because I wanted you to see all the goodies I had. Um, okay. Are we sold?
Yep, sold to Michelle for $5.
Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. So that's another EL piece. I'm not guaranteeing that that's the last one, but I think it may be. But there, I think there are some more EL pieces in the starter kit. Oops, there we go. This one here is really, really pretty, and we're going to start it at $10. It is a sterling silver, size 6.5. No, size 6, and so I can't. And it is a engagement style ring. Also, can you see that? That's really pretty. It's got a big one, and then it's surrounded by a whole bunch, and then it's got the cutout on the sides. But they also are lined with rhinestones. So start
I
at
think they call
$10.
that one a halo ring. That design.
I got Jewelry Nurse at $10. I see you, Jewelry Nurse. Thank you.
Pretty.
Halo, is that what you call that design?
I think they call that halo when they put the diamonds around the center diamond like that.
That is really cool. It's a beautiful piece. It's a size 6. I see Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
Barb, did you come back? Barb went to do her drawing, but she was coming back, Angie. I think she's here. There she is. She's back. So, anyway. So, Barb, can you tell us who won, or do we got to wait and go see? So, anyway. Look, nosy people want to know these things, and I might be nosy. So, anyway. Hey, Faye, I'm sorry that you missed out, but we still haven't done the big Monet necklace, so you didn't miss out real bad, okay? I said I'm nosy. So,
Inquiring minds want to know.
inquiring mind wants to know. I was asking Barb. So, anybody want to go $13? She's in the chat. That's all I'm saying. The person that won is in the chat. Yay! Congratulations to whoever it was. Somebody won. That's in the chat. Thank you, Jewelry Nurse. There's Jewelry Nurse at 13. Well, look how pretty that is. Hey guys, I wanna see if I can get this to do this again, okay? Because this freaked me out a little bit. Maybe y'all don't want me to do it because then the price might really go up. So, yeah, oh my God, was it you? Geisha, did you enter? So I've got Barbara at 15. So the first time that I tried the diamond tester out on this, like the first 6 times, the diamond tester indicated that it was a diamond in the middle. But then I tried it. I put it on it, something I knew was a diamond, and then I came back to it, and it didn't show me it. So let's just see. It's going to, oh, let's pull this little thingy off. Pull its little thingy off. Wait for it to tell me the lamp is ready. So, okay, the lamp is ready. So listen. Nope, it's not going to. Nope, it's not. See, the first time, I can't figure out why I got a false reading on it that first time. Because it makes a different noise when it hits the, see, when it hits the metal, it makes that noise, but it was doing the diamond noise. So
yeah, it kind of chirps when it touches the metal, but when it reaches the top, it beep, 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 beep,
it didn't
beep.
do it. I was so hoping it was a diamond. If it was a diamond, I might be keeping it. But anyway, so have we won this one yet? Has somebody won this one?
I was just seeing if anybody else was ready, but looks like we're at 15 for Barbara. Going once.
So, well, I didn't advertise that it was a diamond. It is sterling silver, and it is marked inside that it's sterling silver. So, so, and I will tell you that the guy that I've bought these from, the pieces that I got that had real diamonds in them were actually marked inside that it said diamond carat weight. Oh, there's Faye at 16. So,
yeah, sometimes I'll find sterling silver that has diamonds in it, but they're usually like little small diamonds, like little chips and stuff. But you can find real diamonds in sterling sometimes.
Barbara's at 18. You are a winner, Casey. I agree. You are a winner. So. Oh, Faye's at 19. Yeah. So it's a beautiful ring. I mean, if it had been an 8, I would have been really tempted to keep it, even though my wedding bands are gold. But it is so pretty. And no, the coral ring is not for sale.
Throw it in there as an extra.
No, that's one of my favorite rings. I bought that from overstock.com. So
that's cute.
Hi, Blandine. How are you?
All right, so we'll go once at 20. Oh, nope. There we go. 21. As soon as I said it. 22.
And Barbara come back at 22. So, yeah.
All right, I'll give y'all a few more minutes then. Well, maybe not minutes, but
Hey, Casey, I don't have the flip. Well, I do have a little flippy going here, but I've got the wave going real bad today. So, oops. Now let me put my thing back out. There we go. My thing. I have one
you
of
could
those
do that,
desks that has a
Franny.
full.
You could do that, Franny Fine, whatever her name was from that show you recommended. You could curl it up and pin it and have curls and have that vintage look.
Oh,
That
oh,
would
oh,
be
oh,
cute.
oh. Miss Fisher,
Yeah,
Franny Fisher.
Franny Fisher. Yeah, that's
You
it.
like
I keep getting her name all mixed up, but I loved that show. I finished it finally.
Well, if you watch it, there's a bunch of seasons. I mean, a bunch. So,
We watched all of them.
wow. I see 26 for Faye. Franny Fisher, yes. And the only reason I knew how to say her name was because I heard her aunt say it one time in the show. So I have a friend who actually named her dog Franny. And when she printed it, I knew exactly what it was. I said, "You watch it. You watch Miss Fisher's Mysteries, don't you?" And she said, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe somebody besides me knew about it." So I've been watching it for years. So
I wish I had known about it before.
I haven't caught up on the end of them. So I haven't had
I
time to
hate the way
sit down
they
and
end
watch.
it, though. They kind of end it really like, nah.
So was it the end of the season? Because I mean, the season is it all over, or do they have more coming?
No,
Because
it ended back in, I guess, 2015. That's when the show actually ended. And at that last season, you know, you can tell that there's a relationship building up between the officer and her, but then
yes, I know.
nothing ever happened.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh. Actually, I was thinking that I saw just recently on Netflix that there was a new season for it.
huh. I wonder if they brought it
So
back then.
I don't know.
You'll have me.
Wow, guys. Okay, I see Babsy at 30 on it, but I just looked at that through the back of it. Man, it sparkles through the back of it.
Mm.
I don't know that y'all can see it. It really sparkles through the back of it. It's really nice. That is a nice ring. Too bad that man couldn't have sent it in my size. So, hey, you out,
That's why I'm
Faye?
wearing this one. I'm like, I'm going to wear it for a little while before I get rid of it. It's like the size of like a 2 or 3 carat solitaire. You want to fill in for
Well,
me for a minute? I'm going to let Casey fill in for me for a minute. We're
okay. So,
on two
can we
times.
call this one sold because Faye
Mhm.
said she was out?
We were at 30, weren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like sold to Barbara for 30.
Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate it very much. So, okay, we're on the Crown Trifari line. So, guys, we're moving really good tonight. So we only have about 6 more lots before we get to the big piece. So, okay, this is Mark Trifari on the chain. It is also Mark Trifari. Where did I see it? It's Mark Trifari somewhere on here, and I can't remember. Oh, it's Mark Trifari right there on his little foot. Yes, and we're going to start it at $7. So, and the chain is 16 inches long. So start at $7. Anybody interested? Mary's going 7. That, and it is crown Trifari. It's not that it has a crown on both of them. So it is crown Trifari. I double checked it to make sure. Yep, there's a crown. Come here, little footsies. Well, I said that was, I can't hardly see it. There it is, Trifari. Yep. Man, it's hard to read in that textured metal, but it's there. Trifari.
You got
Okay.
Mary at 7.
It is a lion. Yes, it is a beautiful little lion. It's a gold. It's what would call an English lion, like that you would see in a coat of arms. So it is a lion in its crown Trifari necklace. A lion. Belinda, did you get that? There you go. I got Darlene at 12. Thank you, Darlene, for bidding. I appreciate it. It is really adorable. Darlene's done jumped up to 12, so if you want to bid, you're going to have to beat her. There you go. There, I see them bidding now. You see that, Casey?
Mm-hmm.
Casey, I really like your do-rag.
Oh, thank you.
So, anyway, I am interested to know what you look like without one, though. I've only seen you with one. So,
I'll have to show y'all one day because several of the ladies have asked me to do a video about tying them.
oh, cool. So, from the back, he does almost look like the Cowardly Lion.
It definitely looks like one that you see on a coat of arms.
He looks like the kind that goes on a coat of arms. He really does. So, and he's looking behind him. Most definitely. So we've got Barbara at 15. Anybody else going to bid on this? It is awesome, and it's on a really delicate chain, and it's a really delicate piece. It's really nice. So I got Mary at 16. Mary Pelletier. So Barbara, 17. Oh, very nice. Barbara at 17. It is a pretty piece. We've got Monet starting to come up next, guys.
Is it the big one?
Nope, not the big one.
No.
It's a 2-pair earring set. So, lot. So, okay, I see Mary at 18. You have nothing Trifari, let alone Crown Trifari? Well, goodness. How did you manage that with all the jewelry that you've bought? Okay, Mary's out. Barbara is $20. Okay, since Mary's out, we can go ahead and start calling it, Casey. You also have no Monet. Oh my.
Barbara at 20 going once.
Oh.
All right, going twice. I mean, I've been here. I've just been in the background. I've been on the couch. I've been lazy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call it sold to Barbara for 20.
Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate it. Very good. Okay, here comes some Monet. Monet. This is a 2-pair Monet gold tone earrings, 2 pairs. And you're bidding at 2 pairs, and we're going to start it at $7 for the lot, okay? Here is a pair of door knocker style, and here is the ever so telling Monet clip. And these are clips, and then this is a filigree clip, and there's the Monet back here, that Monet clip that they are famous for, and it says Monet under there, and it is in block letters with, let me see, Monet patent pending. It's got the PATD, patent pending, on that one, and this one says just Monet in block letters. So, okay, starting at $7. Yes, they are a nice size. $7 for Monet earrings, 2 pairs. Anyone want to go $7? Belinda wants to go 7. Thank you, Belinda, for bidding. I appreciate that. Coming. We got anybody gonna go $8 on these? $8. I need an $8 bid. There's Faye. Hey, Faye. Oh, yeah. Faye done beat you guys. So, all three of y'all on my screen. So, the round looks good on me. So, I have really big ears. I try to usually wear big earrings. So, your piece of, you feel queenly. So, I got Belinda in at 10. So, Belinda in at 10. Faye in at 11. There you go. So, but I also like dangle earrings too. So, now you just need to add some Monet to your collection, Barbara. Babsy, Babsy. So, 11. Oh, Belinda went $15. Thank you, Belinda. So, those are cool door knocker style there. Guys, we are getting so close. We are getting really close.
These ladies are not playing around tonight.
I know. We are going. We're flying through this tonight. So, did my friend Vanessa leave? I'm so sad. Vanessa left. Vanessa, I see Faye Robinson. I see you, Faye, at $16. So I know Vanessa takes care of her mother-in-law, so sometimes she has to be in and out. So you're looking for a round silver Monet brooch. Well, you know what? I have a Monet brooch coming up, but I don't know that it's round in silver. So we'll have to see what it is. But I do know I have a Monet brooch coming up. So 2 pairs of earrings. Faye's at 16. Anybody going 17? Because we're fixing to end this one so we can move along and get to that big, beautiful piece. So
We got Faye at 16 going once.
oh, did y'all hear that? It was an explosion. I don't know where it was. But I live real within hearing distance of Camp Chaffee here in Arkansas, and so we hear a lot of mortars exploding. So, oh yeah, something just exploded outside my window. So, but I figure it's over at Camp Chaffee. They're probably doing some exercises. So,
All right, so it looks like it's going to Faye for 16. Going
to
3.
Faye for 16. Okay, guys. Yeah, I jumped when it's I jump every time when I hear it. It could be up at the school, up at our school when they're playing games, playing ball or something like that. If our team scores, they set off a mortar, a big huge firework, and it's real loud too. So this I'm calling a Poshmark starter kit. There are 6 necklaces in it. We are going to start this at $15. And the reason we're starting it so high is because every one of these necklaces sold for originally for over $30, I do believe. So this one here is and watch it tangle up on me. Hold on. It wants to tangle and I don't want it to tangle. Oh, come on, you silly, silly thing. You do not want to do this to me. I will ban you for life, you silly necklace. There we go. Okay. Don't y'all talk to your jewelry? Okay. It's still a little, there we go. I was going to say, it's still a little tangled, and I don't know why it wants to tangle. There. I got it.
Like the
There we
Bob
go.
Ross of jewelry.
Okay. So this was originally $30, and it is New Direction, and it is silver with rhinestones and black beads with 1, 2, 3, 4 chains. This one here is Paul Harris, and I don't know nothing about Paul Harris, and I'm not real sure. It's just a gold tone on a board. That's the only one I don't know anything about. So, and he just kind of got lumped in because he was a new piece. This one here is another New Direction piece, and it has an original price tag of $32 on it. It's black velvet. These are silver tone, and they have rhinestones in them. So this one here is Kim Rogers. It's 32 inches long. It originally sold, I'm sorry, I was wrong. This one originally sold for $18, so it didn't sell for $30. $18. This one here is Erica Lyons. Gee, go figure. And it originally sold for $45. So that one makes up for the other one. So that. And it is multi-chains, multi-little links, gold. Some of them have a hammered look, 45. So, okay, WWE guy. I've got some, I need some moderators, WWE guy. So, hold on. Did we get him? Okay. Thank you, Anita. So, okay. Yeah, I think he was a, thanks whoever done that, Anita or Barb. I think he was a troll. So, oh, hold on. I can't see what I'm doing. Here we go. And then this one is a Y necklace, and it doesn't have its original tag on it, but it is brand new. It came from the same place. It has the Y. These are gray and blue beads, and it has a big, long silver tassel, and it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. It hangs down to my belly button, to my waist, but it is, yeah, we got him out. So went back in, velvet back in the lead at $18. So you're looking at 6 necklaces. These are all brand new pieces. Great for Posh. Great for Posh. You've got Erica Lyons. You've got Kim Rogers. You've got
we got Michelle at 20.
New Direction. 2 pieces of New Direction. So Dave, are you okay? Okay, I just heard you coughing or hollering or something. So okay. So this is a really pretty piece. You know what? I'm not real crazy about the dangle on this, but that chain is awesome. I love that chain. That chain is brilliant cut. So my Skywatch just went 30. So Velvet and Reverend Michelle went at say they're out. So Carmen, if you want to beat my Skywatch, you're going to have to come in at higher at 30. She came in first, sweetie. So on my screen. So these are really nice pieces.
All right, so we've got my Skywatch still holding it at 30. Oh, Carmen jumped in at 35.
All right, that is just a beautiful piece. We're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, did I say 6? Oh yeah, 6. I've got 2 in my hand here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6 pieces, with one of them originally selling at $45. David Milkman, I ship everywhere. I ship everywhere. I ship internationally. I ship everywhere. You just have to pay for the shipping. So, does anybody know Dave Milkman?
Where you at, David? I'm assuming Chicago.
Dave Milkman, if you're bidding, you need to place your bid. So, saying you will. Okay. No, nobody knows David Milkman. No. Barb. No. Is anybody in here, David, that you know? No. His channel? What about his channel? Do you know his channel? No. Jude Direct. Let's see. Oh, what happened? He has no content. Okay, no. No. Okay. Well, okay, let's call it for Carmen.
All righty.
Because he never typed anything else. So, anyway.
We're saying sold to Carmen.
Yeah. I'm happy to sell to you if you have content and anybody can vouch for you. But when we're going that high, I sold to Carmen for 35. She had bid 35. It was her last bid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, thank you, Carmen.
Thank you, Carmen.
And since we're doing such big pieces tonight, I really want to be real careful about all that. I don't need no suckers. Don't need no whatever that is. What do you call those? Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, 2. Oops. I lost my Google Hangout. There I am. I got hot there. Okay, 2 Trifari, Crown Trifari brooches. And these are Crown Trifaris. One of them is white enamel. I would say, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. White enamel. And it's got a little gold plate here that has the Trifari on it. And it does have the crown. And we are starting this at $7, Casey. So, and then this one is a strawberry. And he's a gold strawberry. And he has his little signature right in there. And it is a crown Trifari also. So starting at $7 for 2 brooches. 2 brooches. So let me fasten them back. I got Mary at $7. Thank you, Mary. So $7. And yes, congratulations, Carmen, on that big lot. That was a nice lot. So this is number 19, April.
Okay.
Well, 19. And Geisha is saying $8. Would you call this white one? Would you call that mid-century modern?
Yeah, that's mid-century. I like the white painted kind from Trifari. It's pretty to me. They do chains like that. And...
yeah. Oh. Thank you, Casey, for bidding. I appreciate it. That is a pretty strawberry. I have several strawberry brooches. I've found quite a few of the Sarah Coventry strawberries, but I had never seen a Trifari strawberry until I found that one. So Mary says 9. Oh. Okay, Amy, thanks for coming, and I will email you your total, okay? Because you did win. Didn't you win a lot? No, you didn't win a lot, did you, honey? Yeah, you did. You won a ring. Yeah, she won a ring. So, yeah, I will email you your total. So, bye, Amy. Thank you, sweetie. Take care. Yes, get over the flu, please. Yeah. So, guys, does it look pretty clear with me using my hotspot? A lot clearer than when I use my other, probably. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get it to you. I'll get your total to you. So, I seen it on there. So, okay, where are we? I think Mary's at 9.
Yep, Mary's at 9. So
wow, 1962 Crown Trifari. 1962. That is older than me. Woohoo! I am. That one's an old one. So, because I am. I was born in 1965. So, anybody going 10 on this? Wow, this is going to be a steal at $9. Okay, there's a lot of people here. We've got 53 viewers. Hey, if you're here, don't be lurking. Come on in and get ready to bid because we are 3 lots away from bidding on the big necklace. So it does look great for being that old, don't it? Man, I wish I looked that good for being as old as it is.
I have sold to Mary for 9.
Thank you, Mary. I appreciate you. Okay, the next one is a 3-pair lot of Monet earrings. And that is lot number, nope. Uh-oh. Wait.
We got 20 is Monet and Torin brooch.
Okay, I'm sorry. I wrote that down on the wrong thing. I wrote Mary's down on the wrong thing. Yeah, this is a Monet brooch and actually I looked and looked at this. It does not say Torino, but I cannot find anything else but Torino that it would match. And this is mid-century modern too. That is the Torino or Torin. It says Torin, but I think it is Torino because they do brooches like this. So I think the O just got left off in the stamping. So anyway, and then this here is a gold owl, and it is Monet, and he has little green eyes. So those are starting at $7 also. Hi, RP. Welcome. So 2 brooches starting at $7. Anybody going $7 on these? I got Jewelry Nurse at 7. We've got Torino or Torin and Monet. That little owl is adorable. And I do like owls, and I keep a lot of owl jewelry, but he's just a little bit different style than all of them. But he's very realistic. But he's signed Monet. And I will just look at his signature just to tell you. He is Monet in block letters with a copyright symbol at the end. So, and it is signed right there. And I don't know that that's going to show, but you can see there's a cartouche there. That's his signature. He has beautiful eyes, don't he? So you've seen that brooch go for. And then right back here is where this one is signed Torino. Torin. It says Torin right there on that cartouche. So, hey, Frankie. So you have the same owl brooch. He's too cute, isn't he? So, okay, I've got Faye at 10. So, anybody going to go higher than 10? $10. My Sky Watch. There she goes.
Got Mary at 11.
11.
My Sky Watch 12.
Ooh, my lipstick's coming off, girls.
Yep,
There they go. This is why I don't wear lipstick, because it comes off. Why put on something that comes off? The only thing I like to come off is at the end of the day, I like to pull my clothes off and put my jammers on. So Mary says 15. I love that. That's got a brushed look. I think you can see that there. It's got a brushed metal look. There. It's really pretty. So, Mary, you're bidding against yourself right now because you had it at 15. I think that sound must be Camp Chaffee because it just boomed again. Hold on. Dave? Okay, yeah, it just boomed again. Make sure it wasn't Dave in there falling on something. But
oh, yeah.
So, was Mary at 15? Oh, yeah, Belinda was at 15. I'm sorry. I just saw there. I just make sure you hadn't fell or something. I heard a big stumble, a big banging around. Okay, he's reading a book. So you're not bidding against yourself. I'm just not paying attention. So Mary's at 16, yeah. So you come to say hi, Dave. Come to say hi, girls. Hi. So has rosacea real bad. That's one of his side effects from his illness. So, and it looks like it's acting up. So, yeah. Did you medicate your face today? No. Well, there you go.
Going once a 6.
There he goes. They're all waving and saying hi to you, Davy. There we go. That was Mary.
Sold to Mary for 6.
Okay, there. Okay, guys, we're getting so close, and I'm getting almost nervous, sick to my stomach, nervous. So, anyway. This is another Monet lot. There are 3 pairs of Monet gold tone earrings in there. They're all clip-on. This is the first one. It's that egg with the little, it almost looks like little circles on it. This is a dangle ring, like that. Dangles with a cutout. Dangle. 3 pairs, and we're starting at $10, right? Yep, $10. And then this is another filigree pair. So 3 pairs of earrings, Monet, and they all have the distinctive Monet. And let's just make sure that, okay, this one here is Monet patent pendant. This is just Monet in block letters. And this one here is Monet patent pendant. So those, I would guess, would be earlier. So anybody starting at $10. Oh, Michaela, don't leave. You don't want to leave. The necklace is next. This one is next. This one is next.
We have Belinda.
Okay, Michaela. So we've got Belinda at $10 on these Monet earrings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, we got Angie at 11.
Angie at 11.
Anybody 12?
Anybody 12? You know what got her was those dangles right there.
The dingle
She
dangle.
likes her dangle. Her dingle dangles. She does like her dingle dangles. So, Angie, am I correct in saying that if it says patent pendant on them, that on the clip, that it's an earlier earring? I think I am, but I've been wrong before, at least once in my life.
Teardrop shape one that you have right there looks like a.
Whoa! Hold on! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That hurt. I got a Charlie horse in my fingers from the way I was holding the earrings.
Oh no!
I get Charlie real bad, so.
I get those in my feet.
Oh, I get them in my feet, in my calves, in my stomach. My stomach hurts the worst. So, anyway, so I see dingle dangles. Show that ball necklace again. Oh my gosh. Barbara, you're so bad. She's naughty. That's what Dave tells me. She's naughty. So, okay. Angie says she's out.
Going once at 15. Times.
Stand up for a minute.
And sold to Belinda for 15.
Thank you, Belinda. Reaching for my Monet book. There's my sunglasses in the floor just waiting for me to stomp on them. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you this book piece. And we're going to sell this. And I'm going to talk a little bit about this just for a second. Okay. Monet Advertising used these hooded ladies, the hooded ladies. And so and they have one for each year. And for 1970, the hooded lady right here had on my necklace, on the necklace.
Oh yeah.
And so here's a book piece. It is a book piece. If you've seen it and you've done any kind of research, then you know that the bib necklaces sell for good money. Good money on Etsy and eBay even. I didn't check on Poshmark. Because this because this necklace is special, I bought a special box for it to go in, a big box. So I will ship it automatically in a padded flat rate. And I do know that there is this one piece that is disconnected, but we're going to start the bidding at $35 on this, and it does have a reserve. I cannot sell this necklace if we don't get at least $75 bid on it. So it does have a reserve. I just want to tell you this. So anybody going to start at 35? It is a gorgeous piece. I will tell you this much. I saw pieces that were not half as nice as this selling on Etsy for $200 up to $250. So
I could just see somebody wearing like a black sleek turtleneck and putting that collar around it and how it would just stand out. It'd be so pretty.
okay, we've got a lot of people here. So anybody want to start at $35? Belinda's starting at 35. Thank you. My Skywatch went 50. Thank you, my Skywatch. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, none of the dingle dangles are missing. Belinda's at 75. Thank you, Belinda. If you want to see what Tara, you need to hit refresh on your thing because Belinda done went to 75. Hit refresh, sweetie. Sometimes on our screens we get behind, we get to lagging. So hit 7. There you go. My Skywatch is at 80. This is just beautiful. I'm amazed with it being 1970 makes it 5 years younger than me. So that would make it 48 years old, okay? That not any of these little dingle dangles are missing. None of them. $90. Thank you, Belinda. So it's just gorgeous.
Does the book show some matching earrings or anything that goes with it? Because I would love to see the rest of it.
The earrings that she had on in the book
Mm-hmm.
did not look like they were just really matchy to me. I looked really close at it, but they just didn't look as matchy as some of the other ones. But there are earrings that go. The earrings that went with it. The earrings that went with it. Let's see. Let me see if I get it over here. Are Can you still see? I want to make sure. They're the chain part of it. It's dripping chains.
Oh, it's pretty.
Dripping chains. So Belinda's at 90. So it is gorgeous. It's dripping chains that show.
It's definitely a collector piece.
Now let me tell you, and I mentioned the reason that we've already met the reserve, so that's fine. But the reason we set a reserve is because it's not my piece. I'm selling it for a friend who has agreed to let me have half of what I sell it for. But the other thing is, she got this out of a computer bag. Somebody sold it in an auction, and she got it out of a computer bag with a whole bunch of other jumbo of jewelry. But as soon as she pulled it out, she knew it was something special. So I've got my Sky watch at 95. So, and I will insure it when I ship it. I will insure it. Okay. So I know I mean, it is unreal. So Belinda's at 100. Thank you, Belinda. So
Does the Monet book give prices?
Huh?
Does the Monet book, does it give prices? It
No,
doesn't.
it doesn't
I'm
give
curious.
prices.
I gotta get that one and the Napier one.
105 to Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca. So, and I did point out this piece. This piece right here is not connected, but I think it's an easy fix for a jeweler. I would take it to a jeweler, but I think it is an easy fix.
Just
But
a
it
little piece
really
of
doesn't
paint.
affect the wearability of this necklace. This necklace is totally wearable. My little mannequin is wearing it just beautifully. She's worn it all week just beautifully. And since the book, it is a book piece, we do know that it is a jewelry artisan would appreciate this and give the repair a try. Yeah. So, Belinda, 125, and I'll go look at my bank account. So, thank you, Belinda. So, Belinda wants it. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I mean, who wouldn't want it? I would love to keep it, but if I wasn't an honest person, I would have told my friend, "Hey, I'll give you $10 for that." But anyway, so this little piece right here is not connected, and when I looked to see if I could connect it back, there's a little thing that's broke off the back, so it will have to be put back on by a jeweler. So thank you, Susan. Thank you. Y'all, I do wear makeup every week. I just don't, by the time I come on here, I just usually don't put it on. So I wear it at least to church. Sometimes not on Wednesday nights, but I do wear it. So we are at 125 for Belinda is the last bid I saw. She was
Okay.
going to check her bank account. So anyway, anybody else have any interest in it? 125. You need at least 130 to go over it. I mean, well, 126, but I really, at this point, let's go $5 increments, please. So 125. I'm so honest and sweet. You know what? I just have this thing that I like to do, and it's called sleep. And if I try to cheat somebody out of something, I don't sleep. So the shipping on this will be 7.25, just on this piece. If I mean, I will combine shipping, but it would be 7.25 if this is the only thing you buy. It will be 7.25 because I'm going to stick it inside of this box and wrap it up really good in bubble wrap and tissue paper, and then I'm going to put this box inside of a padded flat rate. So padded flat rate. So it will be wrapped up in the middle of that box. So anyway.
You let me know
Yeah,
when you
I like to
closing.
I like to sleep. So okay, I think you can start calling it, April. If nobody else is going to bid at 125. So
Sold to Belinda for 125.
that is Oh, my cozy nest. She done called it sold. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. We just on this, we just have to go. So congratulations, Belinda. So we have to go with what she'd seen, and she had done called it 3 times. I'm sorry. So okay, guys, we're gonna move along because I do still have a few more lots. This is a beautiful lot too. It's not signed anything. It's heavy gold tone. I don't know what you call this link. It's a link necklace. Can anybody tell me what you call this link? I've laid
If
it
I was
around.
describing it, I'd call it a big chunky chain.
What?
I would call it a big chunky chain. That's what I
Big
call it.
chain. Well, this big chunky chain and the bracelet goes with it, and it starts at $10. So anybody want to go? $10. Starting at $10. Anybody want to bid? I know it's hard to come down after that other one, isn't it? So start at $10. Yeah, that one that was exciting. So curb chain. Okay. I've got Tara at $10. It's really pretty. I'm going to see. It is lightly magnetic, so it's not anything. It just lightly sticks. It don't like jump off of the thing on you, but it is lightly. So yes, I can measure it. You bet your bucko I can measure it. It is the necklace is 25 inches long, and the bracelet is about 7 inches long. It's a 7-inch long bracelet and a 25-inch long chain. So, hey guys, we are going to have handbags towards the end too. So if you're lurking and waiting, we're having handbags. So anyhow,
Kim says it's a curb chain.
Yeah, that's what Angie said a while ago too.
Okay.
Was a curb
Yep.
chain. So, yep, that's pretty. So thank you. 25 inches. Where are we? I've got Tara at $10. Anybody else going? Because I'm happy to let Tara have it for $10. Anybody? Are you lurking on us, Mary? You waiting on some handbags? And I'm trying those. I'm gonna try 2 pairs of those brand new shoes too. We're gonna try it. So, Barbara. Oh no, you have it at 10, Tara. So she was just asking if anybody was going 11. So you have it at 10, Tara.
Well, we got blues on sale.
Yeah. No, she had it at 10 already. She thought your $11 question mark up there was a bid.
Oh, no, y'all. When I put a behind it, I'm just asking, does anybody want to go to the next level?
Yes, it is your. So Belinda, are you going to keep it or are you going to resell it? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but I'm just interested. Are you a reseller or are you a collector? So, okay, go ahead and call this one, April. No, it's going once at 10.
We're at 12 on this one.
No, I just.
Or did she? But she overbid herself.
Yeah, she was already
okay.
in. Yeah. She thought your $11 was a
Oh, okay. I thought that was somebody else asking. Okay.
No.
I got 3 times.
Okay, that's Tara Lazon. Thank you, Tara Lazon. And let's see. I have a bag all ready for it. I had it laid out for this. So my little office is going to feel so empty with that necklace gone. So anyway, Belinda, I think I have sold to you before, but if not, make sure that you email me your shipping information because you have won several lots today. Well, you've won those 2 lots right in a row. So you won the 3 pairs of gold Monet earrings, and then you won that big one, the big one. So it may be in the grand opening of your shop. Hey, are you the one that is opening a brick and mortar shop? I was thinking maybe. Okay, guys, this one here these are vintage. I am not positive what they are. I think they're plastic. Is actually what I think they're plastic. A plastic of sorts. They are signed, and I've got to top this out because let's see if I can get it topped out. Mistarbijous. Miss Star Bijou. And I've got my capital lock on. So and it is Miss Star, okay? It's not Mr., it's Miss Star. So we're going to start these at $5. Anybody want to bid $5 on these? They're really cool. They're clip on, and let's see. I'll turn them around here. Whoa! And there you can see the signature is in script. Miss Star Bijou, and they have a cone shape, and then they have a row around of rhinestones and a row around of rhinestones. So they're pretty hot, Julie. You missed all the excitement, or were you lurking for it? So, sorry. It's okay. We sold the big Monet necklace, and Belinda won it for $125. So, I'm so happy she won it. So, $5. Julie? Let's see if I can try that again and get that right where it don't look so silly. Is Casey over there on his computer looking up these things while I'm typing them? So,
he's on his phone there. I was asking him what bijou meant in French because I thought it had to do with fashion or something because I see it on jewelry a lot.
So, anyway. Oh, you're talking about reselling shops. You've been buying up some good stuff, but you. I know how that goes. I know how that goes exactly. Back here in this corner under my lady, see my lady up there on the wall with the ponytail? You see that little drawer of what's normally nuts and bolts? That's full of, Mary's in at 6. That's full of rhinestone jewelry that somebody in this house hoards. I think it may be Dave. I think he's coming in here and hiding all that rhinestone stuff in that thing. So anyway, I'm so bad. Threw Dave under the bus, didn't I? So bad. So anyway. I have a toothache, and if y'all see me opening my mouth funny and sticking my tooth in a hole, it's because I have a toothache. And excuse me.
I'm sorry I was munching on M. I was snackish.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I showed y'all my big fat hind end, but it's not as fat as it was in May. So anyway, there we go. I got Julie at 7. So hey, you got to have a sense of humor, Frankie. So Frankie, you're getting married in December. Is this correct? I saw on your thing. Yay, cool. That makes you happy. See, you're selling things. Now you can buy some more, Faye. So, hey, I am an enabler. That's my name, Enabler. Cindy Enabler. So, okay, Mary's out. Julie. You calling it?
Yeah, sold to Julie for 7.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, I still got Monet. I still have Monet, and I still have Dangles Monet. Where's Angie? Am I being mean?
Nah.
Okay. These are white enamel dangles, and they are signed Monet, and they have the this. They have the this, and they have the patent pending mark on them too. So here you go. And let me make sure that's all hanging straight because it's all there. It just gets folded up there. There we go. So, okay, start at 7. These are vintage Monet, white enamel. Yes. What's with the dangles tonight?
Those are pretty.
Anita goes 7. They're pretty, and they are unique. They're very unique. I mean, how often do you see? I don't hardly ever see earrings like this. This is some more that my friend gave me. There's Rebecca at 10, Anita at 12.
And those are clip-ons.
Yes, they are clip-on. They have the clip-on patent pendant.
I want a pair that aren't clip.
So, crap. Scared myself. So, the enamel looks pretty good. I see just minor. I'm sorry. Hold on. There. Minor wear right up around the top where you would normally see it, where more than likely you touch it the most, pulling it on and off. So I see Anita at 16. So they
I'm
are
sure
beautiful.
you could get one of those Krylon pens in the white and touch it up easily.
Yeah. Yep. So there you go, coziness. 1720, she says. They're too long. They're not too long. I don't even have a neck, and they don't really. So, but Mary Pelletier, there's another pair coming up that's white dangles that are not as long. So I had 2 pairs of white dangles. Very similar, but they're different. So, oh, Frankie, I'm sorry that you're hurting. 18 to Anita. 18 to Anita. 19 to Julie Dross. Thanks, Julie. And Anita for bidding. Guys, I didn't hardly have any hearts tonight, and I nearly always have hearts. So, put them in the baggie. There goes Rebecca at 20. Okay.
All right, sold to Rebecca for $20.
Thank you, Rebecca. Okay. Congrats. Hi, Teresa. So, second pair of white dangles. Not as long. See, not as long. Not as wide. And they, too, are starting at $7. Very nice. Their clip-on with the little thing. And they, too, have the patent pending mark on them. So, start at 7. Julie started at 7. Mary's at 8. Julie's at 10. Really nice. These, I don't see hardly any enamel loss on them. And the only place I saw enamel loss on that other one Well, actually, right there is the same place where you would pull them on and off with your finger. Pulling them on and off. So, Julie at 10. That's cool. They're really cute, aren't they? They're too little for you. Too little. So, yeah. And guys, I'm doing the purses and the shoes, but I also have two sterling silver rings that's coming at the very, very end. So, and one of them is turquoise. Very nice. So, 3 times to Julie. Was it Julie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's 12. Old.
$12?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you. So, guys, next is 2 gold tone cocktail rings. And one of them is marked 18 karat gold. Let me make sure it's electroplate. Yeah, 18 karat gold, HEG, heavy electric gold plating. And that's this one that has the purple reddish stone in the middle with rhinestones all the way around it. And this one is the 7, the size 7. And then this one has no markings inside of it. I think no markings inside of it. I thought I looked, but no, no markings. And it is an 8, and it is a big rhinestone dome ring. And we're starting these at 5, and it is an 8. I said that, didn't I? That one's 7, and that one's 8. 7, size 7, size 8. They're really nice. They're really sparkly and pretty.
Got velvet sunflower at 5. Mary's at 6.
Terry, they are beating you every time.
Velvet's at 7.
Guys, I got a lot the other day in my in the jars that I haven't showed, but I got over 50 rings in it. There you go. She got in at 8. I got in over 50 rings in it. So there will be a lot of ring selling going on.
Yep, I'm going to bring out some rings next week too.
Well,
We've been on the hunt. Rings aren't something I find a lot of, but I've been looking for them.
I normally don't, but normally every time I find them, I keep them for me.
A lot of times I do too.
I have a ring fetish, a ring and bracelet. I like necklaces and I have tons of necklaces, but they have to be long enough to go over my head pretty much. So, anyway, oh no. Some of them are just junk rings. Some of them are not great, but some of them are really nice. And the ones that are not just really great, I probably will put them in a big lot. So, okay, we've got Tara at 10. So, Velvet, are you at 11?
All right, I've sold to Lyons for $10.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on this black thing. It is, and it is a bib necklace, bib style necklace too. It's not as elegant as the other one, but it's kind of cool. I like it. These are not real. These are not real turquoise, and we're starting this at $5. There you go. So it is silver tone. Has this chainmail bib, and then they have dyed howlite. You archive. There you go, Rebecca. I'm gonna tell my mother that we don't. My mother hoards fabric and books and keychains. I'm gonna tell her she doesn't archive. She doesn't hoard. She archives. So got $5 on this. Anybody want to bid on it? It's really cute. That is. It feels like plastic. Anybody? No. It's stone. It is stone. So it's probably dyed howlite. So $5? No? Nobody? Okay. Rebecca says it's 5.
We got my sky watch at 6. Anyone going 7?
I'm sorry, guys. Didn't mean to get distracted. I'm just trying to put some things over here and get them ready to go next. So, anyway.
All right, we're at 2 times. Sold to Skywatch
For $6. Thank you, Skywatch. Be sure and email me at, I put it in the description, but I'm going to type it here. If you have not bought from me again, I will need your information about where you are so that I'll know where to ship it. Okay. There we go. So about how much to figure the shipping is what I meant to say there. So, okay. So there we go. And be sure, guys, if you haven't subscribed to me, to be sure to subscribe. And also subscribe to April's channel and Casey's. And I thank them for helping me tonight. And we're going to go to handbags now. Okay. So thank you. So this little reddish orange purse, it's Susan Gale, made in Italy, and it's starting at $5. It could probably stand a good airing, but I haven't aired it out. I've just had it sitting in a box. So anybody want it at $5? Yay, purses. Yeah, this is vintage. This one here is vintage. Yep. And yes, I've got a vintage evening bag coming up. This is it feels like leather, but I could never find a tag that said whether it was leather or not, but it feels like leather. Joe, it feels like leather. Very nice. Yep. You can tell that this is vintage just by the way the tag is, and I know that it's going to be really hard for me to show you the tag, but you can tell. It's just, you can just tell. So anyway, it's really nice. So, and because of the size of this,
Susan Gale, G-A-I.
Gail. Yes, Susan Gale. So I looked her up. Her purses sell for pretty good. So there's Julie at 10. Okay. I guess you guys all looked her up too. So it is nice. It's really
I liked
pretty.
it before I looked it up, though. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to sit here and have to.
Unfortunately, yes, you've done missed it, Veronica. It sold for $125. So I'm sorry that you had to work. Very lipstick red color. You know, in real life, it is a lot redder than it looks here. It translates reddish orange here, but it's really red in real life. It's a really more red, but it has a reddish orange look to it. So very, very nice. So yeah. Thank you. Tell her I said thank you, sweetie. So I am not. I'm not leaving. I'm just okay. You've just bid on what you like. That's what I do when I bid. It sold for $125, Veronica, $125. So I was just thrilled. So 125 is what it sold for. I'm not bidding. So Bougie's at 20. So Julie, you're gonna have to go above 20. Bougie's at 20. That one necklace. This necklace here sold for 125. This one here is sold for 125. Red Fire and Passion. So Mary's I think April likes this purse. So.
Shh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm just playing with you.
So.
They gonna get to a point where I'm gonna be uncomfortable bidding anymore. I'm gonna be like, nope, that's my limit.
I know.
I don't have a red handbag though. I'd love to have a red handbag.
So yeah, Belinda won it. Belinda won it. She's excited. So Belinda won it. Mary's out at 20. It's at 25, and Mary says she's out.
But I need another purse like I need a hole in my head.
Okay, there. Julie says, dang it, 26. So, yeah, Belinda won the necklace. So, I really feel like that this will probably have to go in a box because I don't want it to be crushed. So, anyway, but I will be very careful with it, Belinda. So, very, very careful. So, anyway, Bougie Bear's 27. Julie's 28. It just feels. It does need airing out, though. I can tell you that much because I have had it closed up and just setting in this. So,
all right, I guess Julie wants it more than me.
Julie wants it more than you.
Yeah.
So I will tuck it in. I'm
gonna find a red handbag. Maybe it's gonna make me go out and search for one. A patent leather red handbag. Be on the prowl looking for one. All right, let's see. Going once at 28. Yeah, Julie, it's beautiful. It's uniquely shaped, and I love it.
Hi, Gloria. We have had a great day. It's been an awesome auction. So be sure, guys, if you've not subscribed to me, that you subscribe to my channel. I was looking through my list the other day and found where I can see who all subscribed. I have a lot of people who watching who's not subscribed. So subscribe, please. So trying to build up my list. So Julie. Thank you, Gloria. I appreciate it.
Sold to Julie for $28.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Julie
Love
Doe.
you, Julie.
So next is this beautiful evening bag. Is that, yeah, the evening bag. This evening bag does not have any kind of name brand. It does say made in China. Uh, it looks pretty nice on the inside. It's a this is a what I would call a champagne color sateen bag outlined in gold trim with a gold chain, and then the kiss has a rhinestone, a topaz colored rhinestone and white rhinestones with a rhinestone here. And we're going to start this at $7. So it is sweet. It is sweet. And if you could have seen what it looked like before I got after it with the magic eraser, you would have just fainted. So, well, anybody want to bid at $7? Carmen wants to bid at $10. Okay, Carmen, we'll let you start it at 10. Carmen done started it at 10, Mary. So I love this. This right here. When I looked at it and saw how dirty it was, I was like, oh man. Then I looked at the top and I was like, oh no, I'm in love. And these here that I said were clear, they're actually AB. So they're actually AB. So it is gorgeous. It's a beautiful bag. Beautiful bag. It would be beautiful at Christmas. It would be beautiful anytime.
Mm-hmm.
You go out walking after midnight. Oh, never mind. I'm not supposed to be serenading. So, but look, isn't that pretty? Mary says 11. Thank you, Mary.
Carmen came back at 15.
Thank you, Carmen. I just sit here and smell of this soap. My friend Darlene, you are so kind. I love that stuff. So
I want to buy some of her soap too. I love natural soap.
yeah. Look. Oh, and you know what? That is so cool, guys. Look, you can tuck the little chain in, and then you can tuck your fingers in it and carry it like that. Isn't that cool? She said that. Oh my gosh, that is cool. Carmen's at 20. Look at Carmen go. That is cool. Or you could do these two fingers.
It's jewelry and handbag one.
Yeah, that is pretty. Somebody had said that a while ago. It would be a fly ring. That is pretty, Carmen. There you go. Soap making is a science. Oh, that
It
is.
is. I've made some handmade soap before.
Yes, I have done it too, but it's not something I like to keep doing. So it is work.
Before I started jewelry and everything else, I used to make like bath bombs and soap and stuff. It just
it is
didn't
gorgeous.
like resell jewelry did.
So
I mostly
Carmen's
ended up
at
giving it away. At 30. Mm-hmm.
It does. It looks like a ring. That's when I seen it, that's what I saw to begin with was two rings side by side. So that is pretty. I probably if it was mine, now that I figured that out, I probably would never carry it with the strap. Mary likes it too, obviously. So Carmen's 33, so very nice. And it's really clean inside. So pretty. Just a gorgeous piece. You know, purses like this, yeah, they'll be Oscar bound. Purses like this they pique my interest in one of my booths, I sell in booths. One of my booths I sell nearly all um vintage evening bags. That's most of my purses that are in there are vintage evening bags. So I just love them. After a while though, I get so many I quit taking them down there. So
Okay, so
are we ready to start calling? There goes Mary again. Nope, Mary.
I knew they'd do that as soon as I started.
Yep, they do that as soon as you start. They know when you're starting, April. There you go.
They hear me typing over here.
So Guys, I'm going to type in a name, and that it has nothing to do with this purse right here. I'm going to type in a name so that you can, if you want to, you can look that name up. So, nah. Okay. Are we done? Carmen, are we done? Mary, are we done? Are we going to start calling it?
Going once at 35. Two times. Three times. Sold to Carmen for 35.
Out. Boop. Okay. So, this one here is a new bag. And this one is the one that says antique craft on it. And I did look this up. It always helps when you show the right brand, show the right label here. It says antique, and it's spelled ANTIKKRAFT craft. So it's for your daughter's wedding. Oh, that'll be beautiful, Carmen. That'll be beautiful. And it's new. It's still got the thing on it. It's crossbody. It's really long. It's shaped like this. It's a good size. It is 12 inches by 12 and a half inches wide. So it is very nice. So $7. Start at $7. Type mine. LOL. It's very nice. So brand new handle. Anybody going $7. Thank you, my Skywatch. I don't know that it's leather. I don't think it is because I can't read. Yes, it is one compartment. It is one compartment inside. It's got little dots, and it's got a zip pocket on one side, and it's got a phone pocket that is the size of an iPhone, and it's got another pocket on the side, on the inside. But yeah, I can't read what the little tag says. I don't think it's leather though. It looks like soft leather, but it doesn't smell
I think
like
it's
leather.
the vegan leather. I was looking at them, and it seems like they craft bags in mostly vegan leather and other materials. I don't see any
Vegan
bags.
leather.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't see any done in actual leather.
So, okay. Yeah, it looks like soft leather, but it
Yeah.
doesn't feel leather. So,
Yeah, I have some bags that are vegan leather, or, some imitation leather, whatever, but they're just as nice.
so I've got Barbara says nod.
We're at 13, 15. Refresh.
Yeah, and it's really I mean, it's good crossbody. This is just set at. You can make it longer too. It's set at the things, or you can make it shorter. So it's good. It sets right below my breast. Well, right almost at my waist. But when you're 53, your waist is right below your breast. Oh,
Oh, hush. Casey said he's leaving on that one.
anyway, sorry, Casey.
Oh, he's all right. He says some stuff too. He can't even say nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was so uncalled for.
That's
So,
okay.
anyway, okay.
It's late night banter.
Late night banter. So we're gonna call this one. It says Jude said she's out. So it looks
All
like
right. We're going once at 16.
yeah, her last bid was 16. So yeah, there are just some things in life that fall when they shouldn't. Sorry, 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 sorry. These are just beautiful shoes. They're just not my size. And if y'all knew how hard it is for me to sell shoes, sell shoes, I shell them too.
Sold to
Okay,
Barbara.
sold to Barbara for $16. Guys, this is just an experiment with the shoes. These are brand new shoes in their box. These here have never been worn. One of them's never even come out of the bag. They are Mia brand, and I looked them up online. Mia brand doesn't sell for huge money, but it sells for pretty good money. So these are 6.5 mediums. You can tell that they've never been worn. They are a black leather, and you can tell that they're black leather. You can see the rough leather on the inside. We're going to start the bidding at these on for $7, okay? So, and they have that little bow with that little cute little toe. So, oh, they smell so good. They smell like leather. It's worth it just to get them to smell them. I love leather. I love the smell
I
of
do
leather.
too. I like the smell.
Why don't cows smell like that out in the field?
They roll in their own poop in their mud and stuff, and they're sweaty.
So, okay, anybody interested at $7 on these?
Susan said they're called nipple knees at her age.
$7, Faye Robertson. You know, they do sell enough that at 7, they will. You can make money on them on Posh. So, $7. Y'all laughing at me because I want to know why the cows don't smell like that. So, $7. I have a really weird sense of humor. 8 to Anita. I have like a really weird sense of humor. So, one of the funniest jokes that I've ever heard, okay? If you look out your front door and it's raining cats and dogs and there's a doghouse floating out in your backyard, how many pancakes does it take to cover the roof of that doghouse? The punchline is, silly, ice cream don't have bones.
Oh my goodness.
Okay? It is foolishness, and I find that absolutely hilarious. One of my friends told me that in the middle of the night, like at 3 o'clock, and we were working in a factory on a line. And maybe just because it was 3 o'clock in the morning, that's why it was so funny. So Anita's at 10 on these. So, but Anita, will these fit you? Silly, ice cream don't have bones. So.
I'm one of those people that figure it out, and I'd be sitting there going, "It doesn't make any sense." I overanalyze, so I can't get jokes like that.
Well, that was me. I was like, okay, how can I look out my front door and see my backyard? So, anyway, that was like weird.
So I guess we're going once at 10.
Yeah.
11.
Okay. She just was waiting on you to say going once and 12. Yeah. That's okay. We don't mind. We don't mind. We just want y'all to buy them. Right, April?
Mm-hmm. I'm having a good time hanging out with my friends.
Just a hanging. Oh, that's just a swinging, ain't it?
Just a swinging.
I throw so many things in that box that has price tags on them that it's kind of funny because the price tags will jump off and stick onto weird things like the tissue paper that was in that. Because I know that I didn't pay what that price was on it. I paid for more than that for them. So are we going? Oh, they're still bidding.
Yeah, they're going at it now. Can I have some water? No. That's what I needed in the store was water. All right, so we're going once at 15.
No, you're not.
Oh no, there goes. Okay, I'm gonna refresh one more time.
So we're getting close. I've got one more pair of shoes and 2 sterling silver rings. 2 sterling silver rings. So 17. Anita's out.
Going once at 17. Sold to Faye for $17.
Thank you, Faye.
Why are my dogs barking bad?
Okay, guys, one more pair of shoes. And these here, they look pretty new, but they've obviously been worn at least once. There's a little wear on the bottom. So we're going to start these at 5. They are Mix 6 brand, and they are size 7, and they are Silver Danzy is the model of them. And they look like a silver scale, and they are size 7 mediums. European size 37.5 and UK size 4.5. You have a banjo player on your channel tonight? Okay. That's what the bottom looks like. It says Mix 6. So start at $5. They're really pretty. They look like scales, but they're silver. Forever Luzon says $5.
Mm-hmm.
Those are really pretty. They look really cool with jeans. I mean, you could wear them to church. You could wear them anywhere. Of course, I wear my jeans to church all the time since I'm always with the kids. And the shoebox doesn't have a lid, but anyway, and I'm not sure how much they're size 7. 7. I'm not sure. I know that U.S. Postal Service makes a shoebox, a mailing shoebox, but I'm not sure how much it costs to ship in it. So I will try to find that out. So anyway, too small. Yeah, they're too small for me too. I like a 8.5 or 9. So they're real pretty.
On once.
No, you got. Let's see who you got. Faye at 6. Yeah. Okay. That I wasn't bidding. I was just saying size 7. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Tara, you going higher than 6? Really nice. Man, I've thrown so much junk in that box. So I've pulled off a 50-cent sticker and I pulled off a $1 sticker, and I know what I paid for them, and it wasn't that. But obviously I've thrown things in that box that had stickers on them. So, because I bought these, I'm trying to think about where I bought these. Can't remember where I bought these, to tell you the truth. So,
Anyone going 8?
but I remember I paid more than $1 for them. So, okay, we've got for Tara at 7. Or do I need to refresh?
That's all I see so far. Nope, they just came in at 8.
Okay. My aspirin is wearing off of my tooth.
Uh-oh.
So, there.
We're going once at 8. And I have sold to Faye for $8.
Okay, Faye, thank you. Okay. No, I don't have any clove oil. I've got it packed with wax. The reason that it hurts is because I grit my teeth.
Yeah. You can actually soak the clove in olive oil and let it sit for a couple of days, and then it'll do the same thing. That's how you pretty much make your own clove oil.
I don't have cloves. I don't like the
I
smell
have
of
them on
cloves.
my spice rack. I mean, they probably sit there from Christmas time to Christmas time every year until it's time to make ham or something.
Okay, I want to look at this one more time and make sure. This is a size 6. It is turquoise, but it is not a pretty piece of turquoise, okay? But it is sterling, and it is not marked anywhere, but I have tested it 2 times. We're going to start this at 10. It's size 6. You see there's a divot in that turquoise. You see that? But it is a beautiful little ring. So size 6. Maybe a 5.5 even. Start at $10. Mary's in at 10.
Does it have like the double band sort of look to it, or is it like
The band is just a little narrow band. There's no carving or anything. There's the back of it, and you can tell just from looking at the back that it's silver because it's got tarnish here in the corners. So, but anyway, let's see if I can get that closer so you can see that little divot, whatever that little mark is that's in the turquoise. So it's got like a little rope around it, and it's set. You see how it's set in the where it comes up the sides. So anybody going to 11 on it? Whiskey. That's what my husband told me today. Yeah, I'm smack out of whiskey. So anyway.
time to go to the local line? Get some.
Well, I live in a dry county. Well, I don't live in a dry county, but the part of my county is divided into north and south, and I live in the southern part of my county, and it's dry. The north part of my county is wet. But yeah. But I do have antiseptic mouthwash, so that'll work. So
We have just a few places around that are actually dry. No place in Roanoke, Alabama is a dry
Yeah.
county. But there's not too many dry counties around here anymore.
She is bidding, Mary.
Yeah, I'm bidding.
Gargle with salt water to help my tooth.
Mm-hmm. It cleanses it.
Oh, Thelma. There's Thelma.
Gets
Hi,
him kind of
Thelma.
irritated.
Actually,
Yep,
Thelma,
Thelma.
when I bought this ring, I thought of you because it was so tiny. It's either a 5.5 or a 6. I live in western Arkansas in Logan County. Logan County. Live in a little town called Boonville. Yep. Jack Daniels. So I've got Thelma at $15. So, yep. When I bought this, I said, oh, there's a little bitty one that should fit Thelma. So it is sterling. I tested it. It is not marked anywhere, but I did test it. I tested it twice or 3 times because I bought it from a new person. Here in dry counties, it's not illegal to have it.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, if you go buy it somewhere else, it's not illegal to have it in your home or anything. But in our state, thank you, Thelma. In our state, dry counties can have restaurants that have liquor license. They can have club license, and so you can buy it like that. But nobody in my town has a club license. There's no club license.
The one here, you can't leave the county, go buy it, and bring it back. Get caught bringing it back. You can get arrested or ticketed or something.
Wow. So, anybody else going to bid on this? Thelma's at 15.
Where Mary's at 16.
Oh, is Mary at 16? I'm sorry. I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm.
Mary at 16. Anybody else going to bid on it? Beautiful little sterling silver necklace. And it has that little divot. I have one more sterling silver ring after that, and then we'll be done. So, Thelma, were you here when we sold this? Were you here when we sold this, Thelma? Thelma bid 17. I see that. Mary's out. So, did you see that? Mary's you got. Are you counting? Oh, going once at 17. Okay, I see. Thelma, were you here when we bid up when I sold this? I didn't know. I sold this. It's Monet. I sold it for a $125 to Belinda. So $125. So sold to Thelma. So don't swallow the juice. Thank you, Thelma. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Thelma.
Okay, I've got one more ring. Let me put this back in its. Okay, I was going to put that back in its baggie, but I've lost its baggie. I'll find it. I know it's here. Okay, this one here is sterling silver. It has been tested. It is marked 925 on the inside of it, and it says Italy. And it is obviously vermeil because it has a gold wash over it. And it is a size. I cannot wait for my little thing that you stick up in there instead of laying it on that. It's a size 7. Yeah, it's a size 7. Whoa. I lost me.
Start at what price?
7. The gold tone vermeil dome ring, size 7, marked 925, and it does test as 925, and we are starting it at $10 also. There it is. Yes. Yep. 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 It was a good deal. So, okay. Tara Brown. Tara Luzon is bidding $10. Thank you, Tara. Really pretty. I bet you could have something engraved on it if you wanted. That's really pretty. I never thought about wearing it like a pinky ring. But it is a size 7, so it's a bigger, but it's a good size 7. I don't want to. No,
Oops.
there,
Throwing the jewelry.
oh, it fell over here into the thing. So $10.
Now it's a hammered silver ring.
No, it didn't do nothing to it. So
I'm just playing.
So anybody going 11 on this ring? $11. I'm looking for $11. So
Once a 10. Let's see if that'll bring them out.
see, yep. It usually does, don't it?
It does. That's the bait when you're fishing. You just say going.
So nobody at 11? Oh, Thelma wants it for 12.
Let's see, by 13.
Anybody want to go 13? For anybody, 13. Oh,
All right, we got 13. All right, going once at 13.
okay. Nope. There you go. Thelma's at 15. Would this be a kind of ring you'd wear on the knuckle, Thelma? On a joint to help your joints. So I'm back to start on you. So oh, she typed as you typed, obviously. So we're almost done, April. Hey, we've done real good because it's 3 hours and we got 35 lots in 3 hours. That's good. So,
yeah, 3 hours, and that is a bigger lot than.
Yeah. So, but we moved pretty fast on it. So. So 2 times at 16. Oh, there goes Thelma at 17. So
I'm just gonna go back to my M&M.
go back to my M&Ms.
Eat them all. Casey gonna eat all my M&Ms.
Quit eating our M&Ms, Casey. 17.
We had half the
So
barrel.
we had fun. It was so much fun tonight. Yeah. The big necklace, I think I was so anxious about. You know, when you're selling something that isn't yours, it makes you anxious. And I knew that I wanted to get a good price for my friend. And so she will be thrilled. I can tell y'all that so much. So, okay, Thelma's at 17. Let's go once at 17.
Got chocolate on there. I say it don't melt in your hand. Yes, it does.
Don't melt in your hand, just in your mouth, right?
That's what they say, but it's on my keyboard now.
On your keyboard now. They lied, didn't they?
They lie.
So, okay. Yeah. 2 times, 3 times, and
Sold to Thelma for 17.
thank you, Thelma. I appreciate you. Okay, guys, I got one more thing, and the auction is done officially, except for we still got this little craft bag. So if anybody wants it, I'm gonna start it at $2. And if you want something, it will go in and just make your shipping just one price. This little bag, we're gonna start at $2. Anybody want this bag? I'm not pulling stuff out. It's just the craft bag from the very beginning. $2. It's just craft. There's crafty stuff. There's those stretchy bands. If nobody wants it, then I'll just take it and put it somewhere.
Got Mary at 2.
Okay. There. Sorry, I dropped something and I was afraid to not pick it up because
Michelle went 4.
so it's got all kinds of crafty stuff in it. So there's a Girl Scout pin in it. There's some pretty rhinestoney things. Now just understand that this is craft. There's going to be single earrings. There's going to be things in here, but there are things that are wearable. So
Those Boy Scout scarf things, that were in there. I saw those at an antique store the other day.
Those were in the other grab bag.
Oh, it's not in that one?
Yeah, they were in the other grab bag. This one has a Girl Scout pin in it. There's a piece in here that's signed American Eagle Outfitters. There is a pair of earrings. There's that brand new pair of beads. So Mary's at 8. So, and this will definitely have to come as a lot that goes over in the padded flat rate, because this weighs a pound itself. This one thing I thought was really cool. I just think that's neat. Little choker. It's blue jean fabric choker, and it's got stones. So I thought that was cool. So
Michelle's
there
at
goes
10.
Michelle. 10. Yep. I think this little chainy thing. There it is. Maybe. That's it? I don't think that's it. Anyway. So. The things I find laying on my desk. So.
Sold to Michelle for 10.
Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Okay, if you've never won, this is how it works, which I have Michelle's address. But Tatiana, if you're still here, I don't think you've ever been with me. Belinda, I'm not sure you have. Skywatch, you said you already did. But anyway, but you just email me with your shipping information about where it needs to be shipped, and I will give you a total with your shipping after I weigh it, and I get it out in the mail really fast. So I try to have it all mailed out. As soon as you pay, I mail. So just about, seriously, I am quick. I think I'm quick on my shipping. So anyway, so yes, Mary, I can send you a total. I can send you a total. I have sold to you before, Mary. So let's see. Okay, let me just look here. Yeah, Mary, I have your address, so I know where you live, so I can put in for your shipping. So I don't like collect them, but I don't throw them away too, so that since I have auctions every week. So anyway, you've already sent me the email. So I swish peroxide around that tooth. It works miracles. Don't spit it out. Don't swallow it. Yeah, I can't. I had, that's part of my biggest problem is I can't gargle. I can't swish stuff. So, guys, I appreciate y'all, and I seriously appreciate um selling that necklace. My friend is going to be so thrilled. So I'm so happy. So, yeah, I'm over the moon. This was a great auction. So thank you guys. And I love all of y'all, and y'all have a good night. So I'm going to say bye here. Okay. We're going to stop the broadcast here. So thank you. Thank you all. And be sure and leave a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, be sure to hit the subscription button. Good night. Bye-bye.